welcome back everybody. Today we're going to take a close-up look on Rey Jedi Training Black Series figure. She is number 44 in the wave. And let's start by taking a look at the packaging. Now, packaging is quite standard as you're used from the Black Series boxes that came since I think 2015, since the TFA. The standard black with red box. It's pretty boring, but it is what it is. So it says Jedi Training on the side. Entraînement Jedi. I don't speak French, by the way. The back of the box, if you want to read the bio, you can pause the video and go through the text there. Now there's the bottom text and some other stuff. So she comes with a few accessories. She comes with her bow staff. She comes with Anakin Luke's Skywalker lightsaber, as it comes with her scavenger blaster. So she's rocking this new uniform, which is very reminiscent. Basically it's the same as the one she was wearing in TFA, with some slightly alterations and a different dye of shade of color. So let's open her up and take a close-up look on this figure. Let me get a scissor. So here we go. That's one. And that is two. That's all to it with these boxes. And then we drop her out of her cage. We don't need the box anymore because I don't care about mint on box collecting. Let's start with her pistol. She has a really nice scavenger pistol. Very detailed actually for this tiny pistol as it is. Very cool. Very nice actually. See if I can see it. Can show you guys. So I have a bloody finger. I cut myself, so that is not shit. That's actually blood. Okay, get her lightsaber out of there. Really nice. So it has a D-ring on the back, so you can put it on her belt or utility belt. There's a non-removable blue blade string. With some of the figures you can actually pop this out, and then you have the hilt only. In this case we cannot. And then we have a bow staff. Yep, here we go. Luckily not warped, though. I have to say the lightsaber is also straight, so it's not warped. Normally these things are warped as hell. Same for this bow staff. It's super straight, and normally with this soft plastic they're super bent on one end, but this one is quite straight. I'm very happy with that. It comes with a leather swing. Of course, this is just painted plastic, and it overall looks pretty dope. Nice paint apps on it, as you can see. Some smudges of the brown paint onto the hilt, on the staff, I should say, but it's not too bad. Now, lastly, we got the figure, most important in this case, and we got Rey out of her cage. So, whoa, she's very movable. First, her head sculpt. Let's start with her head sculpt. It's okay. Now, guys, you know what Hasbro is doing with us. They will release a much better head sculpt that is like 3D printed or whatever technique they're using for that, and that will come out in a few months. For now, we just have this crappy head sculpt, and they know this figure is marketed for collectors and not so much for kids, so they make variants and that make us buy more stuff because they know how we work. We just want to have every figure. Her reminiscence is slightly, as you can see the outlines of her face are there, but she doesn't, to me, like 100% like Rey. She looks more Asian to me, actually, from the side. This could be, yeah, this could be an Asian chick from this side, like a Chinese girl or something. Either way, maybe I live too long in Hong Kong, but she definitely has Asian features from the side, especially the jawline like this, long. In the front with the big forehead, definitely looks like Rey. She has a mullet, and that wraps around her neck, and then she has some nice details in her hair, like a hair piece or pin or wooden piece. So you can rotate her head this far, because their hair is hampered. Oh, she actually can go all the way if you just use a little bit of force, but their hair, you have to push it back. So she also can move her head back and forth. That leaves for some nice poses, like she's sad or she's looking for something, whatever. And then her gear itself, let's take a look at her uniform, the new yeah, what is it, Jedi training uniform. Quite dark for Jedi in training. And yes, we do look underneath, not because I'm filthy, but I just want to show you guys how it looks from underneath, because some of you guys are customizers who customize figures and just want to see these kind of details. So her waist is on a shovel. It's actually quite, let me reposition. Her waist is actually quite movable, and she rocks from left to right. It's yeah, she's quite movable. In terms of flexibility, this is a really nice figure for a lot of posability. She has a nice cutout in the elbow, so she has like a lot of motion. You can turn her entire arm around and then up and down. Elbow swivel, elbow joint that can move up and down, and then a hand that can rock up and down and turn around. And she has a prefixed trigger finger, so you want to put the blaster in this hand, and you want to put the lightsaber in this hand. And then the legs are a little bit hampered, of course, by the fact that she has this plastic rope, but she can make quite a bit of motion with her standard range of motion. It looks like this knee doesn't move that far, so this is as far as I can get it. No swivel from left to right on her ankle, only front to back. That's like that's a little bit disappointed. I was hoping I could put her in like cool ninja poses, but nope. She only can put her feet straight up or down. I mean, what I mean is that she can only put it like this. She cannot swivel it like in an angle. That's a little bit of a miss, honestly, because this character feels like this toy feels like it's supposed to be very flexible in terms of her movements and posability. So you can pose her in all kinds of weird things, but if you can not pose the legs like in an angle, she cannot make certain poses properly. So that's a little bit disappointed in my opinion, in this case with this Rey figure. Now the blaster of course can go into her holster, supposedly, allegedly. Yeah, oh, that fits very nice actually, and very snug. That's very cool. So she can actually hold on to it if you want, like she's like a cowboy. And then she has her bow staff. And it would be fantastic if this lightsaber actually could detach the hilt from the blade, so she could hang it off a belt. But I just noticed she doesn't have any place to household the D-rings, so there's nothing to actually put the hilt on. So this is a repurposed blade from, I think, from Luke Skywalker or Anakin, from another Black Series figure. They just repurposed that for Rey. That's kind of interesting. I think it's also a little bit funny, like how you're gonna display her. You're gonna display her with her staff. Well, why does she still have her staff if she's in a Jedi training? Just why not keep it with the lightsaber, right? Because she's now a Jedi. So will she still use the staff? Will she carry around a pistol, a staff, and a lightsaber in the film? I don't think so. I think it's just this. So that's a little bit strange. I rather, just gave us a pork or something instead of the staff then. I don't know. This is my opinion. Overall, really cool figure. Let's go to the verdict. And welcome back, guys. So I hope you liked the review of Rey in her new Jedi training outfit. A few things that I noticed, and I don't know why that is, but the look that we got in this wave of Black Series figures actually comes in this neutral white uniform, and Rey that we get in this wave already comes in her Jedi training darker outfit, but not Luke. Luke is not released in his darker uniform yet, so I don't know why that is. He will come eventually in his dark side uniform, that's for sure. But I was wondering why there is no Well, because in The Force Awakens we got Rey already, I guess, with her staff and lightsaber and blaster and her gray outfit. So maybe that's the whole deal. But I'm really happy with this figure overall. She looks amazing. The head sculpt is not bad, actually. I still don't understand why she comes with a staff. I much rather have... No, she comes with an additional lightsaber that is only the hilt that she can hook up to a utility hook on her belt, which she does not have. So in this case, yeah, a little bit funny. Or just come with a pork. Like, I know porks will be a big part of that whole sequence of the movie where she's training and there's a lot of porks on that island. Just snug in a little pork. Like, what's up with this? Why we still have this like staff? What is the significance of the staff? Maybe it will be unfolded in the movie. Maybe the staff is a greater, like, for something very special. Maybe it's a piece of the puzzle. Maybe it has like a data code inside or something secret or a crystal. We will have to find out what the hell this is, but why this lightsaber is still there. She's Jedi training, right? She's a Jedi in training, so she's using a lightsaber instead. She has a blaster, so I don't know why she still comes with a staff. So we will find out. Maybe she cannot let it go for sentimental reasons. That's why she can keep carrying the staff with her. We will see. But yeah, overall very nice figure. Really happy with it. She looks fantastic. Better head sculpt than the last Rey figure. I think she's definitely a must to pick up, especially for this upcoming new movie, of course. I think the new movie toys for this new movie are more interesting and intriguing for me personally than they did for the Force Awakens, because most of them I was like, yeah, I'm not really into them. Most of the 3¼ inch figures, I'm like, yeah, I can skip them. There's no need for me to have them. And that's what I did. Also, a lot of the Black Series figures, like, they were like characters that you only saw 1 second or not even in the movie, and it wasn't a very strong line for the Black Series figures, and I think they learned from that. And with the Last Jedi movie, they will give us a lot better quality Black Series figures that are more meaningful and we have more bond with than we had with the Force Awakens figures. So overall, really stoked with this figure. Really cool. Nice little set. I think it will looks perfectly on my shelves. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. We have weekly toy reviews every Wednesday. So every Wednesday we have either a Black Series figure or another Star Wars toy review. Every Monday we have live gaming content on 10 a.m. EDT, which is 10 a.m. in the morning in New York. And then we have content regarding custom saber reviews every Saturday, so check that out. Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you in the next video, and as always, stay scummy. Please subscribe for more weekly videos, follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, sponsor the channel at our Patreon page. Stay scummy.